Guess what I did? Again! I had the dang sound turned off because I was recording something, some clip from something, and I had the sound off the whole time when I completed the game. So now I get to go through all of that all over again, on top of the fact that I had to actually do this part of the game that I'm currently in twice because I messed up the first time. So, that's fun. I'm a good YouTuber. I make sure my recording is functioning
Only
before...
way out of this room is past that gate. It makes an awful racket. You take that side of the room, and I'll take this one. We'll catch them, Mrs. Norris. Intruder!
I have no idea if the sound is gonna be... I'm... You know what, if I mess it up and I have to do the recording again, I have to do the recording again. But, also, for some reason, the window is upside down. I don't know why. But like, so I'm rewatching the video in VLC, the video that I recorded without the sound, and it's upside down. Just the game, though. Just Harry Potter's upside down. Everything else is fine. It has never done this before. I don't know. This game is so broken because it's made for older computers, and it just is not made for modern computers. At least I don't have Windows 10 yet. Otherwise, it'd probably be unplayable. Well, probably not. There's probably a patch for it. I think I actually had to install a patch to get it to work on Windows 7 even. But, yeah, so everything I'm seeing right now is upside down. I'm not playing the game, so that's not going to be a problem with controls, but makes things look awkward for me. So this is the third time I'm going to say this, but doesn't this game look good? People always think that low resolution graphics automatically mean bad graphics, or low poly graphics, bad graphics. But that's just not the case. Like, if they're trying to look realistic and they are low resolution or low poly, then yeah, they're bad because they failed at what they were trying to do. But this game was never meant to be photorealistic, and it actually looks quite fantastic, honestly. Like, the lighting, especially in, like, the Lumos challenge, the lighting is just incredible. And the attention to detail with, like, the doorways and stuff like that, it actually looks great. Although the doorways have this little, see how the texture looks like it should connect to these little lines on the wall that go to the left and right, but they don't always do that, so it looks a little weird. You probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but I can point it out in the editing. So I'm gonna have to watch all this all over again for the fourth time, because I had to play through it twice, and then record the recording twice, because I had the audio off the first time, and I'm gonna have to watch it a fourth time when I'm editing this. So I'm getting very familiar with this part of the game. I'm gonna have dreams about it. I'm gonna have nightmares about it. That's what I'm gonna have nightmares about now. I'm gonna have nightmares about this section of the game specifically because I have seen it so many times. And the nightmares are gonna be upside down. But, anyway, so how's your day going? You know, all of this could have been avoided if I just made sure my OBS was recording audio. But, well, you know, I couldn't do that because I was in the good graphics mode, which if I alt-tab out of the game, it won't let me alt-tab back in if it's in good graphics mode. If it's in bad graphics mode, for some reason, they'll let me do that.
Where is he?
Don't get it.
I don't find you, my stealthy little student.
But, yeah, so, oh, good news. Good news and slightly less good news. The good news is, I am actually going to be able to play Hogwarts Legacy, turns out. Because I forgot that my sister and I are sharing our Steam libraries, so we can play each other's games as long as the person who owns the game isn't currently playing it. Which means that, and she has Hogwarts Legacy, which means that I'll be able to play it, and maybe even make videos on it. But, The slightly less good news is that it requires Windows 10 to run, so I'm gonna have to wait until I can get Windows 10 to play that.
Yes, I will.
Which I'm going to do soon because Hogwarts Legacy requires it.
Thieves, you'll be banished for this.
Be banished for what? Going through a door? But yeah, Hogwarts Legacy requires Windows 10. Elden Ring requires Windows 10. Still haven't even bought that. I'm waiting for it to go on sale. Apparently they're going to release a DLC for it. So maybe when that comes out, they'll put the whole game on sale. So that's hopefully good. From Software games are actually on sale surprisingly often, like 2 or 3 times a year. I got Sekiro on sale like a year after it released for like 30 bucks or 20 bucks or something like that. Because yeah, I'm not paying 60 bucks for any game. Okay, maybe Minecraft or Terraria. But yeah, even then. Although I think technically we had to pay like $60 for Breath of the Wild because Nintendo hates sales. So I guess we did pay that much for one game. Plus like 300 bucks for a Switch. That's a lot of money. That music is really good. If you didn't know, Jeremy Soule made this music for this
Harry,
game.
do you have 25 beans for us?
He's the guy that made the music for Skyrim.
That's it! That's all the beans we need! Thanks, Harry. We couldn't have done it without you.
Really?
Here's a wizard card for you. You've earned it. Thanks, Harry. We really needed these.
Did you?
Remember, you don't know anything about us collecting beans. It'll be our secret, right? Come on, George. We've got work to do.
I never noticed this music that's currently playing. I guess I always had the music too quiet. But yeah, I didn't realize that. But yeah, Jeremy Soule made... this is like the third time I've mentioned it this playthrough. Jeremy Soule made the music for both Skyrim and the Harry Potter games. At least the first couple. And it's really good. Both the music and visuals are really good. So yeah, I'm going to play Hogwarts Legacy soon. And then also, speaking of Elden Ring, I am currently doing a... what do you call it? A marathon of all the Souls games. Well, except for Demon Souls and Bloodborne, because those are PlayStation exclusives. Thanks, FromSoft. And Sekiro, because I'm going to wait until I get fluent Japanese to play that. But, Harry just doesn't bother to put the cloak back on, okay. But, yeah, so I'm playing through all 3 of the Souls games, and I'm trying to do some of the DLC. I just finished Dark Souls 2. I decided to skip the DLC because, holy cow, that game sucks.
Wait! I did my waiting! 12 years of it!
Draining Lake.
Hermione, Ron and Harry researched the secret of the Sorcerer's Stone. It could produce the elixir of life, a potion that would make anyone immortal. No wonder someone's trying to get it. Anyone would want it, said Harry. Hermione suspected that the package Hagrid had taken from Gringotts contained the Sorcerer's Stone. It was the Sorcerer's Stone that was down the Forbidden Corridor, being guarded by whatever it was that had growled at them.
Snape's been acting very suspicious lately. He may be planning to steal the Sorcerer's Stone.
But there's no way Snape would try anything while Dumbledore's around.
But Dumbledore left 10 minutes ago for the Ministry of Magic in London.
That must mean that tonight's the night. Let's go!
Filch. He's always watching the Forbidden Corridor.
We'll just have to take our chances then.
It looks like Filch is somewhere else tonight.
Yes, Sorcerer's...
Come on, let's go.
The Sorcerer's Stone is behind a locked door, safely locked. A door that 11-year-olds can unlock with a basic unlocking spell. Real secure. Yeah, this game's almost done. There's not really much else to do. Turns out I missed a couple wizard cards. There's one on stairs, to the left of the stairs rather, when you're going down the main stairs in the Great Hall, or the entrance hall to get to potions. And I missed that one.
This way, Harry!
Missed another one too. Oh, this way, yeah, the only way I can go, really. Wow. No crud, Sherlock. Your mother raised intelligent children, apparently.
I think this is where the growling has been coming from.
Hear that? I don't think we should go in there.
Alright, see ya.
But we've got to stop Snape. Go on, Harry. We're right behind you.
Only Hagrid would call this monster Fluffy.
How did you know that?
That might put Fluffy to sleep for a while. Do be careful.
They never mentioned in the game that this guy was called Fluffy. So if you haven't read the books, you just don't know what's going on. I really want to see someone trying to figure out the plot of Harry Potter just by playing the games. That would be hilarious. So, this guy, you have to... it's so hard to think of my commentary when everything's upside down. It's not even rotated. It's literally flipped vertically, so I can't even read the text even if I rotated the screen, because it'd be all mirrored. I don't know why it's doing that, but whatever, it makes things interesting. So, you can only play the flute, properly if you're close to them, close enough for Fluffy to bite you. I don't know why I'm not doing anything here. Go with the program, past PlasmaMuffin. Past PlasmaMuffin. Pasta muffin. Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing. Yeah, so each head falls asleep at a different rate. And each head wakes up at a different rate as well. So there's, I think, one that goes to sleep and wakes up very fast, one that goes to sleep and wakes up very slowly, and one that goes to sleep quickly but wakes up slowly. So you have to kind of figure out which order to do it in. I watched someone play through this. The channel's the Phantom Thief Pikachu, if anyone's interested. They haven't uploaded in years. Also, they swear, if that's something that bothers you. But, yeah, she was playing Harry Potter, and, it took her forever to figure out how to do this part, and it was so frustrating because I knew exactly what to do. And her health was just going down and down and down, and I'm just screaming at the screen.
You want to go first, Hermione?
No, I don't.
Right. See you in a minute. I hope. It's okay! It's a soft landing! You can jump!
Come on, Harry. I know what this is. It's the devil's snare.
Next time I'm going to pay more attention in herbology.
Help! It's a devil's snare.
Try not to get too close to those tentacles.
Alright, so with this part, you basically just have to cast on the tentacles to push him away for a bit, and cast on Ron and Hermione to lower them to the ground. The hitboxes are very weird, as could be but still pretty easy. But yeah, so I decided to skip the DLCs of Dark Souls 2, but I did the DLCs of Dark Souls 1, which is the first DLC I have completed in that whole series, and I'm going to do the DLCs for Dark Souls 3 as well, which is the best one in the series, in my opinion.
Thanks, Harry.
That was close, Harry.
This way, Harry.
Why are you all ending your sentences with Harry? I know my name.
You have to catch the key, Harry. Time to put your Quidditch skills to practice. Up.
Good luck, Harry.
So this is basically just Quidditch, but with keys instead. I was saying something funny here in the original video, but I can't remember what it was. Man, if I had to control the game with upside-down controls, that would be a pain. Good thing I don't have to do that. Yeah, saying something clever about the plot around this time. I can vaguely remember what I was saying, but not exactly. I could just replay the game, but I think this is more fun. Doing the post-game commentary. Like a sports commentator, but with less energy. So I'm not hyped up on caffeine like they probably are. Yay, I got it. This looks so wonky
Well
upside
done,
down.
Harry. Let's see what this leads.
Well, why is it already opening? I'm not even there. Why is the door unlocked just by me touching the key? That does not make sense. Also, slow down. Wait for me.
The next puzzle is a gigantic chessboard. Ron's gone through to play. I hope he's all right.
Oh, that's why they made me lag so far behind the others, so they could have an excuse for why Ron was already in the middle of the stuff when I showed up. Okay, that's cool. I was gonna say something about the plot, but I forgot what it was.
Oh, Ron, are you all right?
I've defeated most of the pieces, but I've been hurt. It's up to you now, Harry.
Harry, you have to be careful and avoid the pieces. They all move one square at a time. You'll have to make the pieces fight each other in order to get across safely. Walk onto the board, Harry, to start the game. Do be careful. Walk onto the board, Harry, to start the game.
Ron already started the game. So for this, I know I was explaining this puzzle. Basically, all the pieces move towards you one square every time you move a square, and you gotta get two of them to go onto the same square, and they will kill each other, like this, like so. So it's not actually chess. Yeah, I totally forgot what I was saying at this point, honestly. And I've kind of run out of things to talk about. Although, you know, I did actually get one comment about, oh yeah, my dialogue. So, apparently, I got a comment that said that, they like the post-recording commentary, like I'm doing right now, where I'm not actually playing the game,
Come on, let's go.
and dialoguing at the same time. I can English. So, unintentionally, I've done 2 more videos like that, so that's cool. That stone is on fire. That's not normal. I was gonna say something about the heckin' ending, and I forgot what it was. Maybe it'll be apparent later on.
Oh no! The exit is blocked by magical fire. Looks like you have to choose the right potion. Be careful, Harry. It could be poison. This one looks like it will help us through the fire. Watch closely and keep your eye on the correct potion. Then choose wisely.
This is very trippy upside down, as you can probably imagine. I'll probably put a clip of that in just to show you what it's like. Oh my goodness, this is gonna take so much editing. Oh my goodness. Pain. Yeah, I know I'm complaining. I guess I was explaining how the minigame works because I'm just standing here. Cast Flipendo on the potions to drink them. Because he didn't have an animation for that, I guess. It's just easier to reuse stuff.
Here it goes again.
Indeed, here it goes again. Also, you'll notice that there's like an M in the table. That all the bottles are moving along. So that's interesting. I don't have to focus because I've already done this part, so I can just watch. Heck, I could do this with my eyes closed.
It's even faster this
Look,
time.
Mom, no hands. And my cat is in front of my cat is trying to eat the tape again. Stop! That's not food. It's not a chew toy. Stop. Good boy. There you go. He keeps trying to eat the tape that's on my desk. No! You can't eat the tape! No tape for cat! My goodness. Hello, I guess he just wanted to make an appearance. He wants to be YouTube famous. There's actually a video of him. My sister uploaded a video of him on her channel, which she then abandoned, unfortunately. She made 4 videos, never made anything else. Which is a shame, because I like watching those, but...
Now, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, there's a video of him playing with a fidget spinner. Remember those? Those were a big thing back in like 2016. They have a couple. They're pretty cool. Wonder why they took so long to be invented. You'd think there would be something that you could invent in like medieval times, even. Guess fidgeting wasn't invented. Fidgeting was invented in 1750 by Thomas Fidget.
Well done, Harry. You picked the right one.
How do you know? If you know which one it is, why aren't you the one picking? Also, why do I gotta do it?
You've got to find Snape on your own. I'll go back and help Ron. Good luck, Harry.
Wait, can you still cast something? Okay, so you can... That's funny. He literally says Flipendo. So I'm just casting Flipendo on all of them. That fire actually looks pretty darn good. That's what I was talking about at this point. I was talking about how the fire texture actually looks really good despite how old this game is. Making good graphics with low, without much computer power is something that requires intelligence, which unfortunately game design no longer does, apparently. It's Quirrell. What's he doing here? And how did he get across all these gaps? I can't see Quirrell doing parkour. His turban would fall off. Oh! I end the video here, don't I? Yep. Alright, well, thanks for watching this. I'm gonna have to do the audio in post for the next video, too. This is gonna be a pain in the neck to edit, but oh well. Maybe it won't be that bad, I don't know. How long do I have? I have like 8 seconds. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.